day 11 and it is chest day, so I'm excited to go hit chest. I almost took a rest day, but I'm recording this video on the way to the gym because I've already took my pre, and I'm kind of in a time restraint because it's about 11:30 a.m. and then I have kind of like an interview, and then I'll have a formal interview next week. So we'll see how it goes. But let's focus on chest, I guess. So probably gonna go in there. I don't know what I'm gonna start with. I kind of just want to get a feel for it. I don't know if I'm gonna go to my max on incline benching, or if I'm gonna more just try to get more reps in today to failure. I think since my hot sister here is gonna be with me, I'll probably just go to, probably will do like, I don't know how much weight, but I want to like start getting more reps in and fail on higher reps on incline benching. It just like, I don't know, I think it helps. It makes a big difference, I think so, when you like mix it up like that, because I don't want to sit there and just one rep max every time I go do chest. Like I'm gonna tear a pec, right? I'm gonna tear something. But a lot of that has to do because your tendons need to catch up. I say ligaments, but it's not ligaments, it's tendons. Your tendons need to catch up in strength and all that stuff and start handling that weight. But that being said, like, you still need to push yourself every once in a while and go hard and go heavy, or you're just never going to grow. You're never going to get better. You're never going to get stronger. Freaking allergies are bugging me really bad right now. I feel a little bit better since I got the antibiotics yesterday. There's some Mormon missionaries right here. Yep. There's some Mormon elders right next to us. We should ask them if they like South Park. But I always mess with the missionaries from the Mormon church because you guys probably don't know this, but I am LDS as well. So I mess with them all the time. I'll sit there and be like, I'll roll down my window, especially when I would drive the van around, and I'd be like, hey, I got some Book of Mormons in here for you guys. Or I'd ask them, I'd be like, hey, do you guys want to learn about Jesus Christ? Yeah, I mess with them a lot, and then I tell the missionaries all the time, like, I'm doing drugs and all this stuff, and I'll mess with them. They're awesome. They're awesome people. But Megan has lost 13 pounds so far on her. She's on an aggressive cut, and she's lost 13 pounds. So she does everything I say, and she loses weight. But me, I keep juggling back between, like you guys see, I keep going back and forth between 225 and 234. And a lot of that is some of those days that I was going back to maintenance because not feeling well, just kind of feeling off. Stuff was just feeling off, so I was like, I gotta go back to maintenance today. Then tomorrow, back at it. So I'll weigh on Sunday and see where we're at. So hopefully we're back down to like 228, 230. It's going to take a little time though of me getting back down. So yesterday when I went and saw the doctor, they said that medication's probably going to be still in my system for a few more weeks. And that's what's causing, I'm having more bladder issues. I'm having, a lot of these other issues. So they got me some steroids, not the ones that you guys are thinking of. I was hoping those would have the same effect, but they did not. They're oral steroids that help with like swelling and the sinus issues and the bladder issues, and then they gave me antibiotics. I really should not be on an aggressive cut right now. I honestly should be going back to maintenance and let my body heal and let the antibiotics do its work, but I'm going to still just go for it and stay between that 17 to 1900 calorie range. I'm working out hard, so we're lifting hard still. We're still pushing hard, doing almost an hour of cardio a day. So I honestly think we're just still in like a kind of a recomping phase where we're putting on muscle and we're losing a little bit of fat at the same time. And a lot of people say that's not possible, but it is. I've proven it by the body scans that it is possible. And there's a lot of research out there that says that it is possible. So your body just starts looking different. It's a recomp phase, right? And this one creator I watched, his name's Dawson. A lot of you guys might know him by D-Trend. And I was watching a lot of his stuff, and what he does is, I think I already mentioned this before, Monday through Saturday he'll eat in 1,000 calorie deficit, clean as heck, and then on Sunday he'll eat like 10,000 calories of whatever he wants and whatever he's craving, because he likes to eat for taste. It's, for him, it's miserable being on like a bodybuilding type meal plan, and I agree with him. Like, I'm a guy that likes to binge eat. I can't do a full-on like your typical bodybuilding meal plan, because I will just like crash out if I keep up it too long, and then I'll go way too crazy and then gain a lot of weight back. So I like how he does it, but the thing is like he was saying, the way he does it, you have to probably be very enhanced, right? He's very enhanced, and that's probably why it works for him too, but it's just, that's what works for his body as well. Probably wouldn't work for me because I'm not crazy enhanced in that way, but you never know. So maybe I'll try that and see how that works for me, where it's like 1,000 calorie deficit every single day, Monday through Saturday. Sunday, don't go to 10,000 calories, of course, right? Because then, you know what I mean? But low fat through the week. Then Sunday, eat whatever you want. And then he says like Monday, he'll like be like 10 pounds heavier. And then by Saturday, he'll be like 13 pounds lighter. So he's like losing fat at the same time. It's kind of crazy. But we're almost to the gym, so we're gonna blast some music and get hard, so we can go hard when we get to the gym. And that was another thing I wanted to do, record before, so that I can play some music and kind of get pumped up and before we get there. But we're almost there. Been talking for almost 8 minutes, so let's just get in there and get started on chest, and hopefully at the end of it we'll have an amazing chest pump and we'll be hard. All right, I'm gonna go to failure. So I warmed up with the cables and I did about 4 sets, and I did go a little heavy, so we're warmed up. So we'll have my hot sister beat the spotter. Don't help until I need help. I'm gonna go to failure, okay? How many reps was that, Megan? 5. Had to be more than 5. I'll go back and roll the tape, and if you lied, you're no longer the spotter. Just gonna keep with the same weight. Just trying to get more reps in. You ready, Megan? Okay, help. And I rolled back the tape on the last one. Megan was off 1 rep. How many did I get there? I kept count. How many did I get there? I counted. All right, I'll go with that because I counted less. But so you can stay my spotter for now. Okay, I lied. I'm going to 225 for this one. Help. All right. I got it for 1. I know I could have done better. I think it was because I did so many reps on the last one. I think I'm done. I'm pretty good. I'm being made fun of right now because I'm listening to Shine Bright Like a Diamond. My hot sister is making fun of me. It's the kind of music I listen to while I lift. All right, let's hit it. I'm at like 206 right now. I'm dead. All right, we'll hit this 2 more times, 2 or 3 more times, and we'll be done. Max this machine out. 260. We'll see if I can hit it. Let's see if I can hit it. I freaking know I can hit it. Gotta change our mindset. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead and check this pump. So I got to talking. Still, I could still feel the pump, but not as like what it was. So I decided to not go anymore. Just felt good, felt like good spot to call it. Pretty good pump. Feeling pretty good. I'm looking a little bit more leaner again. I don't know if you guys can tell. You guys can see my abs more. I don't know, kind of hard to see it in the camera, but with the lighting the way it is right now and me looking in the mirror, I can see them more. It's pretty interesting. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go do an hour of cardio. So I will catch up with you guys probably later tonight, towards the end of the night again. So another good lift, another good day. It's like everything's going good, so just gotta keep it up. And excited to see where we're at in a few more months. Some people I've had some people look at my physique and they go, I haven't seen too much change. Like I see a little changes in fat, but they're just like your muscles and your veins. Your muscles look better, bigger, fuller, and I can see your veins more. And then they're like, I see a little bit of fat loss, but not a whole lot of fat loss. So like, especially with my, like, if you guys see my lats more, my lats are popping out more. My biceps look more bigger, but then they look more defined. And then you have this whole like chest to shoulders looking good. Like the physique is looking good, but I was hoping to have more fat off me by now. So I really need to just really try to push the fat loss. And I don't know, but I kind of like, I want to just keep doing what I'm doing, because it's like the fat's slowly coming off and the muscle is getting bigger. Like, I don't know, looking better. So maybe we'll just keep doing what we're doing in this for the rest of the year and then see where we're at. I don't know, but we'll just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. But I'll catch up with you guys later. Well, it is towards the end of the day, and pretty good day, to be honest. So we went and did like, it was my nephew's birthday, the one who passed away, so we went and did like a little celebration for his birthday with a bunch of friends and family, and it was a really good thing to do. It was really awesome. But I don't know where my calories are at because before I went there, I was at 1,000, 1,200, and then I had two taco shells, or sorry, two tortillas, which I think those were 165 calories altogether, and they were small. And then I just had a bunch of the meat that was there. So I want to say on the safe side, almost 2,000 calories, but I should be below that. But I'm not too sure. It just was a celebration, and that's like, I wouldn't say like totally just go wreck your diet, right? There's always something to celebrate, or there's always something to do like that. But I would say just focus on your proteins. Try not to have like the dessert stuff that's around, and just try to stick with protein. But don't worry about counting. Like, don't sit there and stress, like, oh no, I gotta count. Like, still enjoy yourself at the end of the day. You know, you're human. You're on a weight loss journey. You're on a fitness journey. It's just like, dude, it's not that big of a deal if you just make sure you focus a little bit more on protein when you're eating at events like that. It's just try to focus on the protein of it. But I'm gonna sit here, chill, and then listen to like music and just do like my paint by colors, and hopefully I get tired and ready for sleep. But this is what I've been doing, man. Every night I've been just doing these like paint by colors and relaxing and listening to relaxing music. And it seems to help. But I don't know, I just hopefully all these medication changes go away soon, and then I stop getting affected by all the medicine. Excuse me, because I'm still having bladder issues. I'm still having some of the issues from the medication, and they want me to start me on new medications starting tomorrow, but I might wait until Tuesday or Wednesday to start that medicine. I don't know though. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes when you want to lose weight and you're really trying hard, it's really hard because your body wants to stay at the weight that you're at. Your body doesn't like changes. And when you are going through these changes and then you're adding medication changes into it and all this other stuff, sometimes it's better just to stay maintenance while you're going through all these changes, and meaning like medication changes and all that stuff. So maybe it might be better for me to just not be even in a cut and just stay maintenance for a while until all these medications stop affecting me the way they are, and hopefully I can find one where I just stay consistent on it. Then I can go, okay, now we're good. We can go back into a cut or aggressive cut, just because it's just really taxing on your system already when you're trying to cut down, because your body doesn't want to cut down, and then you add medications and everything else into the mix. It's really harsh on your body. So, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I really want to hit that 10%. So maybe I'll just tell the doctor, like, look, I don't want to deal with these psych meds right now. Can we wait till the end of the year where I can start trying different ones? Like, let me hit my 10% body fat goal first. Let me get the rest of the fat off me because it really affects me mentally. Then let's try to focus on the triggers and all that stuff and start changing up medications and adding new medications. I might do that too. I might just be like, hey, let's wait. But we'll see how it goes. But anyways, we'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. I'm just going to sit here, listen to lo-fi, and do some painting, process stuff. I still don't think I fully processed like my nephew's death. So it's like, it still doesn't feel real. Just because I took care of him since when I was 13, he was just a baby. So it almost feels like I lost my own child in a way, because I helped raise him. And I don't think I fully have processed it yet. Still doesn't feel real. It feels like he's just like on he's at a treatment center, or he's in jail, or he's somewhere, and I just haven't heard from him for a while. Because sometimes I wouldn't hear from him for a while. And it feels like one of those moments. So, I don't know. Just got to figure out how to process that stuff. So, gym, food, recovery, sleep, hydration, and work on the mental health. Focus on God, focus on self-improvement, and that is how you get ahead in life, and that is how that you start feeling better, I think. Because me going down the medication route's not working out very well for me. So, and I feel like I was doing better on the other route I just said. But anyways, we'll see you guys tomorrow's video.